Hello, Internet. I just had an amazing weekly video call with the members of my group, and I wanted to just share a little bit with you about what we covered. We're working on two initiatives for the new year. One of them is Coworking Cohorts, which I've written about, which you'll find a link to below. And what we're going to do is we're going to have some groups of co-working space builders at various stages who are all going to be helping each other in a little bit kind of a more in-depth way, kind of like little mastermind groups. And so what we're going to do is everybody's going to pick the stage that they're at, and then we're going to form groups around those particular stages, set goals, and then have kind of a really lightweight way for people to check in with each other. So the first one is going to be people who are just getting started, working on coming up with their plan, figuring out how to get ready to launch a new space. Could even be an expansion, but probably mostly people who are starting their first one. The next group is people who are going to be looking for funding. So whether they're trying to expand or, again, trying to open a space, specifically focusing on setting some goals around how we're going to find and secure some support for the various projects that we're working on. We got all kinds of strategies for how to raise money, so that's super fun. And then the third one, which is a big one, is getting more members. Growing membership is obviously one of the most common kinds of needs that a co-working space has, and so we're going to have a group specifically focused on that particular topic, and that's going to really be largely programming focused, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about in a moment. And then the fourth one is just long-term planning, long-term sustainability. Where are you going with your co-working project over the course of a longer period of time? So with each of those groups, we're going to have, again, kind of a finite group of people that dig deep and get to know each other better and really set some goals and work towards each of those things. And so the cohorts I'm super excited about. If you're not yet a member, you can get in on this now. We're going to start the first cohorts in, I believe, around the third week of January, so about 2 weeks from right now. So get in on that while you can, and of course, comment or leave a message if you have any questions. And then the other thing that we're doing, which I'm excited about, is coordinated work sprints. So the idea with coordinated work sprints is that essentially it's a very simple program that is highly valuable to co-working space owners because it's a great way of attracting members. It's a great way of bringing people together and fostering a sense of community. Super, super valuable, and it's really easy to run. And so what we're going to do is we're going to actually do a coordinated week, and we're actually focusing on one particular day where we're going to together run work sprints in our various spaces, and have people sign up and join for those work sprints. We're going to track what people achieve during that time, and then we're going to report back on what got done, and we're going to celebrate all the good stuff that happens when people come together in community to focus on getting stuff done as a group. And so it's going to be a way of us, first of all, just getting things rolling in terms of doing great programming that attracts and will retain really great members, but then also being able to raise the collective visibility of the independent spaces that are all working together on doing good stuff as a group. And so I'm very excited about both programs. I'm excited about 2019. We're really going to help a lot of people build really successful, thriving co-working communities all over the world, and I am here for it. So if you're interested in being a part of it, go ahead and check out the membership at nwc.co, nwc.co. Membership is month to month, super valuable. You get tons of value by being a member, access to my toolkit. You get a one-on-one coaching call with me, lots of value in there, so I highly recommend checking it out. And of course, leave a comment or send a message if you have any questions. More coming real soon. Keep being awesome. See you later.